Hi, beautiful people. It is Cristina Acevedo. I'm here for 21 days of prayer, and I'm just so excited to be able to connect with you, beautiful people, with this beautiful 21 days of prayer. So today we are praying for Thanksgiving, and we are reflecting on 2023. Now, when I look back at 2023, I feel like I was just hitting different growing stages. I found myself just really judging a lot of people. I found myself really trying to break a way out. I found myself just really trying to discover really who I am. And I remember just crying out to God many times, and I just really didn't know what was going on in certain situations. And sometimes when we are dealing with our own icky situations, we want to project it onto other people. And for me, that's what I was doing. I was really looking at, the most stuff and like the most negative point of view instead of looking at the silver lining about it. I was just really like, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, without really changing myself or thinking I'm changing myself. But in all reality, I was just trying to, I guess, take myself out of the equation. And in reality, I noticed, I'm not being a really nice person, because I found myself just gossiping a lot. I found myself really just not being the best version of myself. But I will say, towards the end of the year, I noticed that you need to put yourself first. And meaning by putting yourself first is you got to be healthy, you got to eat right, you got to work out, and you got to fill your cup up with nothing but love of God. And God is always going to be there for us no matter what. But we got to understand is what we got to have that ear to listen to him. If we're not listening to him and we're not leaning on his word and trusting him with every step of the way, we're not going to fill our cups up with God. So we're doing 21 days of prayer, and you are more than welcome to join us on our Facebook group. If you want to, I will go ahead and add you to that. But we're doing 21 days of prayer and being so thankful for everything. And I just want to say, when you are going through icky situations, just try to find the silver lining around it and know that the enemy is always going to be playing with our minds. The enemy is always going to try to twist things around and lie to us. He roams around like a prowling lion, and he will try to deceive us, rip us apart, and separate us. And I noticed that in 2023. The enemy was really trying to separate a lot of people. And for me, I had to take a step back, cover myself with prayer, and know that I'm not that bad person or that icky person that wants to gossip about people. In reality, I want to project love, and I want to be that uplifting person for anybody, or that shoulder, for someone to lean on when they're feeling really rough. So I've always been a nurturer, and that's my nature. But so when you're feeling down, you're feeling bad, I look at Psalms 23, because it just makes me feel like, through it all, God is going to be there, Through every step, he's going to be there, When you're walking in the wilderness, you don't know what's going on, he's going to be there. You know what I mean? He's within us, and he's always going to be there. So when you're walking through those dark times, when you are trying to discover something, lean on Psalms 23, okay? Because David found a way, and we can find a way through that wilderness, through that darkness. And, for me, I got that tatted on my body, and it is what it is. I love you all, and I definitely learned a lot in 2023. So if you guys didn't learn from 2023, then keep growing and stay tuned for 21 days of prayer. I love y'all. Peace, and stay full of faith.